Hello everyone, Kamana here, and back with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's time to make our way over to Cosmo Canyon.
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form.
Oh wait, the entrance to Cosmo Canyon is still up there. Oh no, I see big desert and I must explore. Okay, there it looks like there's at least a pathway up there. Maybe.
I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
Can I take the stairs? Do I have to take the stairs then? Okay, nope, does not look like that is an option. Okay then. Let us back to the ranch. There you are. Alright, this time I'll actually follow the signs that say on to Cosmo Canyon.
Let's go where only the strong survive.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said that
What's that, Kate?
Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they let the planet dry. Shit.
There you are.
Behold,
There it is. And there's the observatory.
Sanctuary, where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
It's me! I'm back!
Yo, Red's voice.
Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Oh, come on.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
He's so happy to be home.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that?
Yeah, like, what's with the voice change?
Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
Oh, it's a good thing they've been altered.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Ooh, we got some Queen's Blood players.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
For the planet, isn't it?
I give thanks.
Crazy to think this game.
Love the design of this place.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those
There's the
before
normal
me,
voice.
until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Bugenhagen!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me, that'll do.
Found a good, nice spot to rest.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we
Yep,
can see the
definitely
sights.
just sleeping. Have a good cat nap then.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across.
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us.
The
Indeed,
creator of Queen's
each
Blood
and every
feels like he's
card
saying a
holds
different
within
thing.
it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Oh, nice. I'll rank up. Yeah, I can look for this. Okay. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, nice. And that's game. Okay, how to play this? Play you there. Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what are you doing now? I was getting a bit too close.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked power hangs over the life story, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. Woo. Cloud! Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
Gotcha. Oh, I'll need to head back over there at some point.
We need only open our hearts to the planet.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche. Welcome, friend.
Time for another match. Go against a reporter.
Oh,
It's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
All right, Bernard, you're on. Do I want to go with? Nah, yeah. Let's go with Cactuar. Okay, I've got it set up to play Mew there. Oh. Still playing. Yeah, I still feel like at some point I should update my deck.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to
All right,
be
Bernard,
shaken in their
you're
boots.
a great
Something tells me
wordsmith.
This beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
I'll keep my eye open, Snaps. Heading up to the observatory.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Yeah, if you find a girl named Yuffie, keep her away.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Yeah, I'd open that door if I were you, just to be certain. Ooh. Oh, the view. Dang. Oh, that is a nice view.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Hey, Bugenhagen.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki.
Sure. Here's a YouTube music.
My name is Bugenhagen.
What?
I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say
I think it
know
just
a thing or
activated
two
my
about
Google
our
Home.
world.
Hey, Google.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or
Stop.
two you don't know about it.
No, oh my gosh, stop.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about
Okay.
15 or 16.
No idea what happened there.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh, right, no, he's fine being here. He just doesn't like his dad.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home.
Nope.
It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world. That which disrupts the natural order. The other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived.
Will do, Bugenhagen.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
That's a lot of books. Oh, no.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
What?
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Ooh, this is nice.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
This is the observatory.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Let's head up another floor then. A hot air balloon? Oh no, these are the wooden
Right
propellers.
there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the
That name's
power
better.
of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Yep.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
Nothing. This is beautifully complex.
Nope.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
Interesting.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though.
Yeah.
That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Well, time to learn a lot about planetology.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Get an HD cutscene.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Well, time to go to class.
I never thought you could become even more.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Is that the room I was telling you to guard? Aww. Look at little Nanaki and his dad and mom. Aww. Or is that supposed to be a... Does Nanaki have a sibling? That's at least what it's looking like with that picture. Trying to remember if that was the case originally. Oh, nice new weapon. Who's this for? Oh, okay, for, Kate. Wait, what? Use an equipped summons ability. Huh. Okay, that's an interesting ability. I should get a summon equipped to you then.
Right this way.
Right this way to what? The storeroom? Yeah, I already went through it.
match your fate.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
So expensive. To study planetary thoughts.
I heard from fellow Bugin.
Oh gee, oh, what is going on with the camera?
Please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
There's that Cosmo Canyon theme. Oh.
So many seminars. Where do I think
The seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a way.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There's definitely a lot of planet manifestations here. I mean, guess that makes sense.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
All the time I've spent here listening and learning.
We are siblings. We yearn to chase the horizon.
Oh, that is a beautiful sky.
pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
It's still so weird to hear Red talk like that.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
It's okay, Nanaki.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
If people...
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it.
This is a nice
Even if
moment.
I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Ooh, that's cool. It's like the live stream.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
This has been a just very nice moment of calm.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Sure thing.
What did you all think of the River of Light? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists.
Oh my gosh, everyone's talking.
When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
You hear?
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Ooh, what is this?
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared. Yeah. I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Okay, well, I'll be taking a trial with Nanaki. That should be fun.